According to Grimsy, Parlo has striked his channel twice now.
This guy is a total degenerate. He sent himself to minors back in 2022 just to prove he was not faking.
Suggestive, if I'm gonna be fair, images of themselves.
Parlo calls Seb a pedophile, despite the fact he defended Kaneko because the age gap wasn't 5 years.
I believe she's completely changed from that degenerate pipeline.
Yo, what's up guys, it's your favorite commentary channel, Cyrixer, and welcome back to another video on the channel. So today I'm going to be talking about a good old friend I've talked about before, Parlo. Oh, but didn't you make a video on him like a few months ago? Why are you making another one? Well, that's because it disappeared for certain reasons I'm going to be talking about later in this video. Anyways, without any further ado, let's dive right into the cesspool of cancer.
If you opping, flogging, posted on my watch list, say that you invincible, okay nigga watch this, one phone call and his friends will get to mopping.
So Parlo's content isn't really that good in my opinion. Like, the only analogy I could give for his content is that imagine watching a TV show whose episode's pacing is so bad that it makes for a beautiful substitute for NyQuil. And yes, I have unresolved beef with the Velma show, don't ask why. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is that his content is very boring and stale, because you can't possibly pay me any amount of money to sit up here and watch him talk about the amazing digital circus drama. Like, y'all will never catch me watching any of these videos in my free time. Anyways, let's react to one of these videos to see how bad they are. Maybe I'm misjudging.
Now, with the release of the second amazing digital circus episode and the popularity the show has continued to receive, it was only natural that more drama arose from within the community on Twitter regarding specific content creators that lots of people started to discuss. And that problem comes from none other than Lanky Barks.
Help me! I'm too thick! Milky milk, milky milk. You did it! You saved me! Now you...
I want to die. See what I mean by this dude's videos are so unbearable to watch? Like, I would rather watch a whole season of filler from OG Naruto than watch whatever this is. Because at least with the filler episodes, right, they're actually entertaining, unlike Parlo's content. He just adds random sound effects for no reason. But hey, at least his newer content is better than his older content, because back then he used to use text-to-speech for his videos.
Today we will be exposing a vile Roblox YouTuber called Scarlett Sent, who essentially lied about her friend getting cancer literally only just for clout, money and some attention towards her channel.
Like, you do realize it gets rid of any sort of chance to convey any sort of expression or emotion in your videos. Like, I know my voice is pretty monotone, but at least I'm working on it, alright? But with Parlo, he doesn't even try to inflict any sort of emotion in his videos. Now, matter of fact, I'ma teach y'all how to make a Parlo video so you can be as great as him.
Try to run, you can try to hide, no escaping my next femicide.
Yo, what's up guys, and today I'm going to be showing y'all how to make a Parlo video. So the first thing you want to do is grab your gameplay. So I already have my gameplay right here, and so I'm going to click on it, then add it, then boom, we pretty much just added our gameplay right here. So the next step is to splice your gameplay. So I'm going to splice it about right here. So click split and then delete. And then the next step is to add your instrumental, preferably a type B instrumental. So I'm going to go back to files, click on this, share to CapCut, then boom, we pretty much just added our instrumental right here. And then the next step is to turn down the volume of the instrumental so it doesn't pretty much just like overshadow your voiceover when you do your voiceover, right? So I'm going to shorten it down to maybe right here. And the next step is to add your sound effects. So I'm going to go over back to files, click on this, share to CapCut. And then you keep adding your instrumentals until you get something like this.
Yo, what's up guys? And today we're gonna be talking about this deplorable human being named CoolGamer639_YT. So this dude is just a Lisa Gaming clone, and he has said extremely horrible things such as lying about Flamingo being racist, lying about Dennis supporting Israel, and saying very homophobic and transphobic things. So Cool Gamer, if you're watching this, I suggest you change your ways because what you're doing is very wrong on so many levels. So yeah, that's the end of this video, so like and subscribe and goodbye.
Anyways, with that whole segment out of the way, let's move on to the next point.
You wanna beef from a chicken, just playing. You wanted, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Got a new block with this changes, so if it's some worse, now already fish on Tokyo drifting. I got all these bitches gone.
So Parlo is pretty sensitive, alright? Like, he'll just flip out over the smallest things or the smallest critiques about him. For example, I made a video on him around a year ago, right? So after he found out about the video, right, he decided to join my Discord server and decided to be an autist in there. Keep in mind, right, the video had 300 views at the time. So either somebody sent this to him, or he had to go to the ends of the earth to find this video. Because if so, that has to be the saddest thing I've ever heard. Like, imagine spending your whole day looking up hate videos about yourself so you can confront these kids over Discord. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just some soy boy behavior, dude. Anyways, we continue arguing until one of my friends, GXC's depressed, decided to jump in. And then that's when he decided to go ahead and spurg in GXC's DMs as well. Keep in mind, right, this whole spurg fest was over a 7-minute video you could have just ignored and went on about your day. But no, you decided to be a loser and chose to argue with kids over the internet. So another example is some false flagging people. For example, me and another one of my friends, Ace Needs Sleep, made videos on Parlo. And then he decided to strike those videos down. And this was because of a quote-unquote breach of privacy. And you wanna know how we breached his privacy? Because we showed his face in our videos. And some of y'all might be wondering, wouldn't that be considered doxing though? Well, my answer is no, because he literally showed his face publicly before. So I don't get how that would be a breach of privacy though, considering the fact that this has been public information for a while now. Also, I know Parlo's gonna say something like,
technically it is doxing because I posted it under a different alias.
Hey man, you need to sit your motherfucking ass.
Like, it really doesn't matter, because whether you like it or not, you still posted it publicly knowing the consequences. So there's legit no reason to get mad at us.
Everybody's greedy. Please don't feel the needy. On a necklace.
So this is probably going to be the weakest point in the video, but here we go, I guess. So just to give y'all a little bit of context, right, Parlo uploaded this video titled Taking Accountability, where he basically addresses every single controversy he's been in as of 2023.
My actions for the past few months have been very self-destructive, confrontational, and impulsive. It was shown in none other than the Time situation, where I got unnecessarily confrontational and aggressive during the situation.
And within this video, he says he won't be on Twitter nor engaging with trolls anymore.
As for trolls and people attempting to bait a reaction out of me by purely saying inflammatory statements, I would try my best to never respond to any again. This was arguably the best choice to make regarding this situation, because consistently responding to trolls and bait accounts dug myself in a deeper and deeper hole and made myself look like a bigger target and a bigger idiot because I would keep giving in to trolls.
I find it very ironic how he says this, but then makes a video 3 months later reading off obvious rage bait comments about MatPat quitting.
As creators have literally started popping up, such as Pingu Roblox, basically making videos dancing on MatPat's grave and making videos claiming he quote-unquote deserved to have retired and quit YouTube. And what's even more crazy is this person has the audacity to make an apology video, and in that same said apology video, literally beg for Robux donations at the end of it.
Like, there's no way you're actually this unself-aware, dude. Besides, why are you even giving this person the time of day to begin with? Because all they want at the end of the day is attention, and by making this video, you're giving them exactly what they want. So I'm not really getting the whole thought process here.
Woke up with a middle finger to authority. Can't catch me cause I'm murking the majority. Shut the fuck up, you cry like a bitch. You look like a fat, you talk like a snitch.
So Parlo has done some pretty questionable things, let's just put it that way. So for the longest now, this dude has been prancing around acting as a femboy on Reddit and Discord. Like, I'm not even joking, this dude would just go into random subreddits and just act like a little weirdo in there. So how about we take a look at some of this dude's posts and see how degenerate they get. And of course I'm gonna have to censor this dude's face because he's gonna try and false strike this video again, but here we go, I guess. Just recently decided to become a femboy. Me and Blatch say hi. My femboy okay, we're not reading that. We're not reading any more of that. Holy crap. Jesus Christ, I think I'm gonna need bleach after this to unsee whatever I just saw.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Like, I find it funny how he makes videos on Master Oogway and the Amazing Digital Circus, but then goes around and acts like a cute, ooh-woo, submissive femboy in his free time. Like, I just find that a tad bit ironic, bro.
I'm a fucking Woody, so I pull up on a city and I bet you feeling combat. Bad bitch, no dress, money all black. Shorty half goody face, this my phone call.
So Parlo has falsely accused somebody of being a predator, and that person would be somebody who goes by the name of Seb Motions, previously known as Frenzy Bites. So I basically managed to get into contact with Seb over Discord, and I asked him to share his side of the story with me. And these allegations aren't new by any means, alright? These have existed since either 2021 or 2022, I think. And back then, I honestly used to believe these allegations until I reached out to Seb myself. Anyways, now let's talk about these supposed allegations that Parlo has levied against him. So judging by the evidence that Parlo showed in this video, you might be wondering, Cyrix, what's needed to be cleared up here? He's clearly guilty. But what if I told you that the screenshots he presented were taken completely out of context? So bear with me as I explain this, and if I get something wrong, please correct me. So to start off, there was this person named Signy, right? And they were extremely, and I mean extremely, obsessed with Seb, to the point where that they would even call themselves a self-proclaimed Seb simp. Which I don't know why you would even call yourself that. Seems kind of weird to me, bro. Anyway, so this continued on for a while until Seb obviously got tired of this random person being extremely obsessed with him. So he came up with a plan to lie to them, saying that he liked them. And then when they actually got into a relationship, he just straight up broke up with them a few hours later. Also, regarding the situation between Seb and another person named Fleeksy, Seb also didn't groom them. He just said that he wanted to date them and delete the message right after he told Fleeksy it was a joke. Even Fleeksy themselves said that Seb wasn't a groomer. So what I'm getting from this situation is that either Parlo is just extremely dumb and just jumped the gun without getting two sides of the story, but either way, this could have ruined his entire reputation within the Roblox community, because you either couldn't do the bare minimum and ask for his side of the story, or you just wanted to be a malicious scumbag. Anyways, enough of me waffling. I'm gonna go ahead and pass this video off to two of my friends, so yeah, GXC, take it away from here.
What is up, my Arabian homies? It's me, your boy GXC here. I've been finally out of the basement just to talk about a certain green bitch named Parlo. Now, I have talked about Parlo before on my channel, where I made fun of him for making shitty content, being a whiny soy boy bitch, and being a bit of a hypocrite. Today, I want to focus on his soy boy behavior, because it's honestly pretty fucking sad. Also, if I don't, Cyrix will just not feed me again. He promised me some falafel if I do this, so yeah, let's talk about Parlo and how he's a sensitive little bitch.
I'm going crazy. I'm yelling cause I got ADHD. Praise me. I wonder why all my teachers hate me.
So around almost like a year ago, Parlo joined Cyrix's server just to talk shit to him, just because Cyrix made a video criticizing Parlo for her shitty content and shitty behavior. He was throwing a hissy fit in the main chat, so I had to go to his DMs and told him, hey dude, hold the fuck down, you're being a whiny bitch just like my cousin. He started throwing a fit, claiming that Cyrix quote unquote stole his thumbnails.
You idiot! You're honestly an idiot. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Anyways, after a back and forth with this goofy goober, we parted ways, and I honestly thought maybe he can't get any worse. I was wrong. Parlo started false striking people left and right like he's Pokemon. He struck down many small commentators such as Ace Needs Sleep, Bloody Marshall, and Grimsy, who Parlo tried to get banned from YouTube by making Jaydn give the third final strike to Grimsy. If this wasn't proof enough that this motherfucker is a sensitive little bitch, how about the fact that this man sent his fans to spam clown emojis at someone because they put him on the bottom of a fucking tier list? This fucking dude is pathetic, what the fuck? Like, I have no words to describe this man. He's honestly fucking pathetic. He's a loser soy boy bitch who can't handle criticism whatsoever. And honestly, he just needs to leave the internet. That's all I have to say. So yeah, that's all for my part. If you enjoyed, go sub to my channel. Link in the description. Make sure you subscribe to Cyrix. Let's get him to 2k subs. If that does not happen, I will 9/11 your house. See ya!
So I'm on this video today to talk about someone very special, Parlo, the boring, sloppy, delusional lolcow of the commentary community. So if you're familiar with my channel, then you'd know I made 2 videos on this guy, both of which being call-out videos for previous dramas he was in. But one thing I didn't get to mention in both these videos is how cancer his actual videos themselves are. Like, if I had to describe a Parlo video in 3 words, it would be annoying, cringe, and retarded. I mean, watching a Parlo video is truly like trying to stay awake in the middle of class. Freaking boring. Literally 90% of this guy's videos is just pure talking for 10 minutes straight, but with bad scripting and barely any editing, completely deleting any potential to make an entertaining video.
Is known for creating exposed videos attempting to call out bad actors in the Roblox community. However, recently his lies have been breaking away, such as his slander campaign against the Roblox YouTuber Side-Ice, in which he claimed Side-Ice was
I mean, like, watching 12 minutes of this Harley TBS sounding goblin voice is qualification to be my 13th reason. And another interesting thing he likes to do in all of his videos is try to talk really fast while spitting out his script in one go, so you can hear him breathing between each fucking syllable.
Actors in the Roblox community. However, recently his lies have been breaking away, such as his slander campaign against the Roblox YouTuber Side-Iced, in which—
Parlo, you do know you can chop up your voice clips, right? You don't need to try and read the whole script in one go. It's just freaking annoying. But anyways, that's pretty much it for me. Thanks to Cyrix for letting me on the video, and yeah, see you later.
World is ending, world is ending, world is coming to an end. World is ending, world is ending, world is coming.
So in conclusion, Parlo is such a sensitive loser that he's willing to go ahead and argue with random kids who make videos about him on Discord. He's pretty much a weirdo who likes to dress up as a femboy in his free time. And he's also a false accuser who could have ruined somebody's entire reputation because he decided to peddle some false accusations about him. Anyways, that's pretty much the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Honestly, I expected this video to be 19 minutes long, but it was shorter than I expected. But hey, I ain't complaining though. And honestly, I don't even know why I even spent like a month making like a 16-minute long video. Maybe it's because I've just been like extremely lazy and I've been procrastinating a lot, putting it off and such. And yes, this is my last video on Parlo because there really isn't anything new to talk about. Plus, I'm getting extremely tired of talking about it. Anyway, subscribe. We're almost to 2,000 subscribers. I'm pretty sure we're like 60 subs away, so if we can hit that by the end of the summer, I would really appreciate it. Also, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter and join the Discord. And also subscribe to GXC and Scorpy. The links will also be in the description. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
You a bad beast, I'm a hitter like Luke Kane. No thoughts, real rage with some new chains. Nice face, pretty face with a big name. Yeah, I fake, you a switch line, bitch, your shit.